Call me ASAP. What, something caught on fire? Certainly hope you didn't blow nothing up.
Hey, I need you to get here right away, man. There was an accident with the Buick. It's bad, man. You got to get here quick.
No, it's not.
You guys got to get back here ASAP.
You're kidding me.
Slow down. Let us get in.
CarMaster's Rust to Riches is a popular Netflix reality show featuring Mark Towle and his fantastic team of automotive experts that work on numerous car restorations and then offload them for a profit. They've also done custom builds for clients. CarMasters presents the stories of team builds, the customers, and the history behind the cars they have brought into the shop as a reality show. Well, is it actually that real? Welcome to TUNANOCRUST. A loyal fan base keeps asking, what's happening behind the scenes? Some facts tell us that the Gotham Garage had dark stuff happen behind the scenes. What's more, it does have problems with reality in the show. What are the CarMasters trying to keep secret? Make sure to watch till the end to find out. One of the secrets the show tries not to talk about is how Warner Brothers won a massive lawsuit against Mark Towle, the manager and the main star of Gotham Garage. Turns out he violated trademarks and copyrights with the Batmobile, the iconic Batman car that was seen in numerous comic books and movies. The company owns all the rights to it, even on recreations. Mark was served with 5 different counts including copyright infringement and trademark counterfeiting, unfair competition under California's common law, and more. While you may have saw Gotham Garage converting a vehicle into the Batmobile, they excluded anything regarding the court hearing. According to court documents, Mark Towle produces replicas of the Batmobile as it appeared in both the 1966 television show and 1989 motion picture, as part of his business at Gotham Garage. He then sells these vehicles for approximately $90,000 to avid car collectors. Before DC brought this lawsuit, Towle advertised each replica as the Batmobile and used his domain name BatmobileReplicas.com to market his business. The court hearing went wrong for the show. Mark tried to object, declaring that if they stopped reproduction of the famous car, it would have a significant impact on automobile makers and manufacturers. Unfortunately for Towle and the show, the judge didn't side with the CarMasters and ruled that it is clear that the Batmobile is a copyrighted character. The judge ultimately ruled that the Batmobile is copyrightable and that Towle has copied the 1966 and 1989 Batmobiles. What's more, the judge described the various features that are highly unique to the Batmobile, and only the Batmobile. That's why he considered Towle's reproduction an exact replica and a violation of the trademark. Towle also used Batman marks in his advertising, making it easier for Warner Brothers to win for the trademark. The Bat design marks are distinct. The studio has licensed toy versions of the Batmobile, and a strong possibility exists that the studio will expand its business to compete with the only licensed custom builder of Batmobiles in the world, which is a man named Mark Towle who makes some incredible replicas. Obviously, CarMasters didn't share this issue with the public. They weaved around the court lawsuit and didn't mention Towle's involvement with Warner Brothers. What's more important though is if the show is real, fake, or scripted. Which portions are which if so? There are particular reasons why CarMasters are questioned more than any other reality shows.
Give me a real offer and you'll be able to take them both home today. Come on, you know that's too low.
All right, John. I like you. I like this group. Let's do this. I'm meeting you halfway at 225. That's it. That's as much as I can do.
As we know, Mark Towle and his team perform pure magic restoring terribly twisted and out-of-shape vintage cars and bikes. Following the restoration, the team appears to be lifesavers. The vehicles come out better than the original. Such excellent outcomes are feasible with some dough and more time and effort. But for some reason, the program does not focus much on the repair and modification process, in contrast with other shows on the car restoration niche. Does the team perform all of the labor themselves? Do they even own the skills to accomplish such outputs? Sure, if we consider Towle, he is recognized for modifying and fabricating cars for other film and television productions. He appears to have some mechanical experience and seems legit. But what about Constance Nunes? The single female member of the group doesn't look like an archetypal mechanic. She looks like a girl you might see on the front of a magazine shoot. Like others on the show, she's done acting work before CarMasters. She's done stunt work in Bring It On and was a background in Dodgeball the movie. What's more, judging by a simple look through Nunes' social media pages, it's fair to say she's got a strong modeling career. A Barbie girl? Well, not actually. Turns out Nunes has indeed worked in the car industry for several years. Being a model at car events, she has also worked in the service offices of huge automobile manufacturers such as Ford, BMW, and Audi. Nunes spent most of her childhood assisting in her father's car shop, Ernie Nunes, a master mechanic and retired amateur racing car driver.
I've been working on cars since I can even remember. I think my dad had me in a race car very early in life, and I spent most of my childhood at the racetrack, and the weekdays were spent in the shop. I've done drift racing and drag racing and kind of always gravitated back to build. I like working on engines. That's what I love to do.
They say, don't judge by the cover, and they are right. Nunes has successfully shown on CarMasters that she holds extensive knowledge of automobiles and engines. Considering her past, we believe she definitely qualifies to be a team member on the show. You'll also be pleased to know that Nunes has opened her own business, Cars by Constance, in Murrieta, California. On her Instagram page, she said she is collaborating on an exclusive spot within the Rockstar Garage at their fresh site to build the Danger Stang and the Cyberpunk Mustang. What about others?
You're finding these things on the internet, and it could turn out great.
If you'd like, we could take it for a test drive.
A test drive?
A test drive. It might change your mind.
Or it could turn out not so great. I'm not one to pass up a good soak, but I didn't bring my bathing suit, so...
I don't have one either.
Okay, I really should go. Thank you for showing me the test.
If you change your mind, the offer's still on the table.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
If only a few crewmen are acknowledged as the build team, then who does all the dirty work? Does the cast of CarMasters work alone with so much to cover? Let's recap Season 2 when one of the team's cars gets damaged.
Hey, I need you to get here right away, man. There was an accident with the Buick. It's bad, man. You got to get here quick.
No, it's not.
You guys got to get back here ASAP.
Okay. See you in 2 seconds.
The big boss becomes upset, and the film crew follows Towle as he walks towards the collision scene. Typically, such a moment would be taken out of a reality series. However, this moment reveals that the reality show may contain some reality after all. What's more, the Gotham Garage team members did offer a Plymouth XNR replica to the Peterson Automobile Museum, and this fact was featured in the Season 2 conclusion. So there are no facts the show is fake and the team are actors.
You having a good day?
Having a great day.
Remember that Buick we were doing?
Funny, I was just talking to the guy and he's wondering when the damn thing's gonna be ready.
Never.
What do you mean never?
No wait, there is one actor in the crew. When we say there's a real actor in the crew, it's because we're talking about Sean Pilot, one of Gotham Garage's main mechanics. Sean's talent at repairing and building autos is admirable, something which the show's viewers can easily attest. Nonetheless, the less-known aspect about Sean is that his debut in the entertainment world didn't come with CarMasters. Turns out it happened long before, when he played a small role in the 1999 movie Three Kings starring George Clooney. We can't say what happened to Sean afterward though. He wasn't credited in any production for a decade until 2011 when he debuted on the small screen in the also car-centered show Inside West Coast Customs. Maybe as a struggling actor, he had to take a side hustle as a mechanic for a decade, waiting for a role to come. Sounds easy to imagine knowing how many people try acting and only a few manage to turn it into a career. Sean's appearances were short-lived and he stayed away from the media until CarMasters premiered in 2018. So, does this apply to CarMasters? The legitimacy of the show is indeed put into question. While this is not the first TV show centered on vehicle customization to ever exist, the fact that CarMasters doesn't show in detail the whole process of remodeling and transforming each car has led people to believe it's fake. And still, there aren't enough details to determine if the show is fake, real, or scripted. Like any good reality program, Netflix's CarMasters is likely to have some parts of honesty and some aspects have to be scripted or dramatized. But that's only for the maximum impact for us to enjoy it more. Luckily, there is no way of knowing whether portions of the show are entirely scripted, making it much better to watch. We don't care if it's scripted as long as it's exciting to watch, right? But what about you? Do you believe CarMasters is real, totally fake, or 50-50? What do you think about the Warner Brothers case? Who was right and wrong? Share your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload. And you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way. We'll see you next time.